Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky. Today, well, we're gonna go ambush some guards at that door, but first, I adjusted some equipment. As you can see, I did nothing to Agat, but to Tita, I put on the Lily Necklace and the Long Barrel to increase her range for attacking. Kind of forgot I had that, but when I was checking over her equipment, I noticed that she had her accessory slots just kind of empty, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you the Lily Necklace, which prevents blind, I believe. Or confusion. It was confusion, yeah. And the long barrel, which increases your range by 2, because I thought out of everyone, giving the range plus accessory to Tita probably is more beneficial, seeing how she has an AoE basic attack. So let's go ahead and attack these guys. I don't expect them to be too hard. These guys never really are. I really wanted to be part of the Grand Sale operation. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man. Rumble. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, and all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division and Special Ops, I suppose. Where are the Colonel's hands and eyes? If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Agat Krosner. You're too damn slow. Let me get some special music. So you go ahead and... you have a lot of health. You're not weak to anything. You know what? Let's try that AT delay. Perfect. Agat, you don't have an AT delay, do you? No, but you have an attack that penetrates. Beautiful. Dope. Thank you for shooting me. May I have another? I'm gonna save that. Yeah, let's save that for now. Let's go with Blue Impact. There. Tita, Smoke. If you got him. I mean, you're like 10, so don't actually do that. Oh, you missed, bitch! You can go ahead and double attack. I actually thought that was gonna kill him. I am disappointed. Yeah, you got this. Jeez. Fuck, Tita! You gonna hit him? We are. We aren't! Wow, you do half her health. Maybe I should have put, like, defense on you, huh?
Alright, we're good to go.
Ah, that's no experience. Not even any special items, huh? Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool out of him, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against the time. We have to get the professor out of as quickly as possible. Right! But like, first things first, I'm the realist, but second things first, I want Estelle to heal everyone. I, for some reason, thought that healed 500, but that should be good. You have any items on you? We should really kill these guys. Like, I know we're heroes and, you know, they're good people, but I'm kind of like neutral evil. So let's just like kill them so they can't get back at us. So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want it. Grandpa? Tita? I must be dreaming. Grandpa. Thank goodness you're okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Wah. This isn't a dream? And you lot? Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here. So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Are you... and who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the bond. I can tell that at least. What the hell? You have the head like a chicken. Dude, are you making a ginger joke? I happen to let you know, like, gingers are kind of cool, right? I mean, I might be biased a little bit, but like, chicken head? Really? Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is a god. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well, now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the Culpal unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. The what now? That? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the whole goddamn device. I've been using that in my research to find the means of controlling the black orbment. I wasn't able to discern the physical composition, but I did have some success with the control methods, which means that these fools will be able to cause the phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With heat to safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. I would have. Just saying, you know, saying it. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of the Dios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you. Do you have a slip disc? That's rather painful, isn't it? I mean, I've thrown out my back quite a lot in my life, unfortunately. Apparently, you know, when you roll over in a go-kart, lasting injuries happen that just spur up from time to time. Ugh, not to mention when I was like 8, someone fell on my leg and completely buckled it all the way back. You think we'll just let you escape? Yeah? This is why we should have killed you! What's that? Guess the jig is up. We didn't even get that far. I can take every single one of you. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7, you will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Yes, sir. I will end all of you if you get in my way. I might even do it if I have to go out of my way, to be quite honest. Just in case you're like dropping something that's like rare or useful. Crap, here comes the soldiers. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship ports and the docks. The major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CO of the 4th Defense Regiment? I don't know, not to be a fucking traitor? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. But like, do I need to avoid the guards, or can I attack them from behind? I guess no? Oh right, we have an escort mission. Kind of forgot about that. Oh my god, you guys are weak. Okay. Yeah, attack that one. Good job. I'm not even gonna bother killing you guys. Impact, sure. You can go attack this one. You should die with the blue impact. Wow. You know, Russell, for someone who researches orbments, I was kind of hoping you would have like a spell or two that you could help us with. Okay, what do you get for experience? You get crap. The one more, I think Tita levels up. Damn it, we're in trouble. That last one seemed to have alerted the other soldiers. Let's withdraw to the research area for now. Oh, fudge another. Huff, huff. Are those soldiers gonna be alright? No. Damn it. Apparently. Oh, don't sweat it. They're just unconscious. Anyways, the less fighting we have to deal with, the better. We have to avoid this. Fine. Fine. I'll avoid the damn soldiers. I don't want to avoid the soldiers. Are we going to the docks still? It's still labeled on my map, so away we go. Whoop. Turn around. There we go. Perfect. You! Intruder spotted! God damn it. Crap! Am I not going to the docks? I know they said we had to find a way out of here, but I kind of thought the plan would still go to the docks. That was pathetic.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have done that. What's that noise? Intruders? More incoming. Fuck. Okay, fine. Okay, so we have to find another way. Maybe I missed that when I was saying how we should slaughter everyone. Okay, we'll go to the command center first. And let's check these rooms, I guess. Locked. I don't like the sound of that. Still locked. Alright. More lockage. Ooh, crap. Okay, let's go around the corner then. Because I have a feeling if we go down, we'll be able to find a way to the... Okay, so I'm not even going to check these doors anymore if there's an exclamation point. I should. I should check them still. Even if they're all locked. You never know. Could be something inside. Or it's like at an event where it's like, oh, you know, apparently this door's unlocked and there's people inside sleeping. Let's kill them all. Yeah, okay. Hey, don't you think that it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody! Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Harkon Gate. Huh? What? You! You guys are. You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see? Okay, you guys are being held here? How have you been? Hey, why don't you, we don't need your damn pity. The only things you're good at is handling a pole, you air for brains. That can be taken out of context. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel any better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you guys know these folks. They're the Chupa, was it? Not Chupa, it was Kapua? Sky Bandits? Probably should look that up again. They hijacked the airliner. Oh, I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got top speed of 2,300 slag per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time to be asking about that kind of stuff. Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you braces here in the first place? Are you the cause of this siren? Thoughts? Well, sorry we intruded. No, I want to go talk to the fucking mayor. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! Sigh, that was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel is trumping it up to as one of his accomplishments. And Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. And yet I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. Well, like, God damn it, I want to go talk to the mayor and that idiot with the blue hair. Not the family, the other one. The Gilbert? Was it Gilbert? The guy that burned down the freaking orphanage. Hey, did you find them? No, but I've been searching the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, this is a blind alley too. Dots. Come on, this way. Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to get caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Is it Sid? Is he actually a good guy? Come on, just down this corridor. Hey Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yeah, it sounds familiar. Or is it Dad? Dad, is it you? Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choices but to keep going. It is Colonel Sid, or Major Sid. That was spectacularly close. I knew it! Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. What are you planning? You're the CEO of Liston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main general was given the choice of obeying him or being in prison. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such he's currently in prison at Harkon Gate. That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observations of military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass hasn't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Yeah, that would do it. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves General Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't Supreme Command of the Army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Swartz too? Was it Swartz? That was the lady that helped us with the mayor, yeah? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's picture. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agat was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I've never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all that I've done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. That's very overly kind of you. I mean, I wouldn't forget it. I would probably forgive it, because I get it. I do get how it is hard to... I mean, we've gone over this. We've played so many JRPGs with stuff like this has happened. But, like, when treason happens and coups happen, it's like, do I go against what is supposed to be my leader and fight, and like get killed or in prison, or do I go with the flow? Most people are like, I would fight for like freedom and justice and all that stuff, and then when stuff actually happens, it's like, wow, how did this happen? Shit, I don't want to die or get imprisoned. So, I mean, I know I'm kind of gung-ho with the whole killing everyone that we come across, but we haven't really killed anyone, so except for monsters, maybe. It seems like it's kind of weird to me, because it's like, don't kill the soldiers, but they're not, are they being controlled kind of like the Skybands were? If that's the case, fine, I understand not killing them. If they're doing this free will and they know that they're treasonous, I'm kind of like, fuck, like, kill them. They're gonna kill us or capture us. And who knows what they're gonna use the Black Omen for. You freaking drop that in the middle of a city, which is probably what they're planning on doing, right? Like, they're gonna cause some mass freaking hysteria in some major town by dropping the Black Omen on it and just like probably causing havoc. And who knows if there's like life support systems in this world? Then probably is. That would just shut them all off. So anyways, I'm getting on like a freaking soapbox right now, so I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head pity. I'm sorry. Grandpa, it was a joke, Dad. No, you can do it, that's fine. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this door. Through this room? How? Ah, I get it. There's a secret passage or something, right? Very astute boy. I actually was expecting the door to the left. Whoa! Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to the underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think Adidas probably will. Adidas. Major. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch your backs. Got it. Roger that. Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this moment, the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you're the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad was really high, you mean my dad really had a high, rank that high? Richard may be colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat, Ebonia. Yeah, in the war 10 years ago. I haven't seen that name in this game for a while now. Feels like forever since they mentioned them. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Are you okay, Major? The intruder's been spotted in the dungeon. That last likely place for them is the central HQ, sir. Your orders. Crap. Acknowledge. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go. Okay. Excuse us then. Eek! What is that, a slide? That looked like that would have hurt. That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide? Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. I mean, I won't hold it against Sid, I guess. Like, part of my brain is like, he could be setting us up right now, but I'm just a pessimist, right? Like, I've played too many games with, like, just characters switching back and forth sides that it's hard to trust some people sometimes when they help you from a different side. Ah, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we got into a conversation about my dad. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. Why is the old man driving? A god. What the hell? Why isn't a god driving? Phew, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with the pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else. Estelle, Joshua? Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect both of you. No, you two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea you two were involved unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. But God, understood, or I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here. Grandpa? Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with the god's assessment. You always don't agree with this, Adele. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection, which means that a god will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what a god says. But Nice one, Joshua. Actually, exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle. You don't agree, and I can see it written on your face. So how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstance. Huh? First, I want you to go to Gransel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Gransel Castle. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel as in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division. By whom? I couldn't say. Cassius? After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. Oh, wait, yeah. The package was for... Wait, no. Didn't Dad send us the package? Yeah. Yeah, no, he did. Maybe. Oh, intelligence caught one of our little blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbment was involved in here in Zeiss. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel. Really? I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it at the capital. Unless I may miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Probably dropping in the middle of the city and causing a mass blackout. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of oral power? No. Perhaps if it's used... I'm sorry, anything more I say would just be pure conjecture. Say it! Give us something to be worried about. Like, you can't just be like, oh no, something worse could happen, but I'm not gonna tell you. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I am more concerned with that than my own escape. Sigh, I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow it, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua? We gotta part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry, I hope that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You just helped me out so much. And you treat me like a little sister. I mean, kind of. Sniff, Tita. She's just throwing hugs all around these days. Thank you for helping my grandpa. And Sniffle, thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie. I wish we could take you with us. Because you actually are really good with that smoke cannon. Thank you so much. Dots. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? Sniffle, you can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you really taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agat. Don't call me that, it creeps me out. He looks who's embarrassed. Ugh, you really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's a little more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You can take care as well. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright. Let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Do we have their equipment now? Legend of Heroes, Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. Save? Let's see. I get worse injuries than this from shaving. That is quite the achievement name. Alright, with that, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to get more videos so I can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.